Hello, I'm Orhan Gaybov. You're watching AzTV News. On June 5th, Ilham Aliyev, President of the Republic of Azerbaijan, had a phone conversation with Muhammad Müxbir, the acting president and first vice president of the Islamic Republic of Iran. During the call, they emphasized the historical friendship and neighborly relations between the two countries, as well as the brotherly ties between the peoples. During the conversation, they touched upon the meeting between President Ilham Aliyev and the late Iranian President Said Ibrahim Raisi held at the Azerbaijan-Iran border. They highlighted the importance of the discussions and agreements reached during that meeting, which addressed many significant issues and reaffirmed the future directions for bilateral relations and the strong political will of both sides. President Ilham Aliyev stated that Azerbaijan remains fully committed to the agreements reached and will continue to work with Iran on their implementation. The President of Azerbaijan extended his condolences once again to the head of state and people of Iran over the tragic helicopter crash that killed President Said Ibrahim Raisi, Foreign Minister Hussein Amir Abdullahian, and other accompanying individuals. Expressing gratitude for the condolences, Muhammad Müxbir assured that the agreements made during the meeting between President Ilham Aliyev and the late President Said Ibrahim Raisi would be implemented by Iran in accordance with the interests of both countries. The phone conversation also included discussions on the ongoing efforts to create a road transport route connecting Azerbaijan's Zengilan district with Nakhchivan through Iranian territory. According to the press service of President of Azerbaijan, on 5th June, President Ilham Aliyev made a telephone call to the President of the United Arab Emirates, Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, touching upon the importance of laying the foundation of Neftchala, Vlasuvar solar power plants and Absheron Karadagh wind power plant with the participation of the United Arab Emirates Masdar company on June 4. President Ilham Aliyev hailed the existing cooperation between the countries in this field. During the telephone conversation, the presidents emphasized the dynamic development of the friendship, brotherhood, and strategic partnership between Azerbaijan and the United Arab Emirates in all areas. The sides praised the cooperation and exchange of experience between the UAE's COP28 presidency and Azerbaijan's COP29 presidency. President Ilham Aliyev invited Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan to Azerbaijan to participate in the COP29 summit. The head of state expresses gratitude to the United Arab Emirates for its financial contribution towards addressing the mine problem faced by Azerbaijan and for their intention to support the humanitarian-based construction projects in the Karabakh and East Zangezur region of Azerbaijan. Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan reaffirmed that the relations between the two countries are characterized by friendship, brotherhood, and strategic partnership. During the phone conversation, the heads of state exchanged views on the prospects for development of bilateral relations. Congratulatory letters to President Ilham Aliyev on the occasion of Independence Day continue to arrive. The Prime Minister of the Islamic Republic of Pakistan, Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif, congratulated the head of our state. Our goal is to ensure energy security just like 30 years ago. Azerbaijan is working to develop renewable energy sources and create corridors for exporting green energy to Europe. This topic is on the agenda of the Baku Energy Forum. What other issues were raised during the panel discussions?
Work is underway to create corridors for the export of green energy to Europe. In this sense, the Black Sea Energy Cable project can be noted. Azerbaijan, Georgia, Hungary and Romania signed an agreement on the implementation of the project. Bulgaria is also shown interest in this project. By the end of this year, the results of the feasibility study of the project will be known. Energy Minister Pervez Shahbazov announced this while speaking at the Baku Energy Forum. The minister also touched upon other projects.
Work is underway to create a green energy corridor Azerbaijan, Nakhchivan, Turkey, Europe. In addition, we're also working to organize the supply of green energy from the Central Asian region to Europe through Azerbaijan. This will strengthen Azerbaijan's position as a transit country and supplier of energy resources to Europe.
The goal is also to expand the Southern Gas Corridor. It has already been confirmed that Azerbaijan annually transports 24.3 billion cubic meters of natural gas along the Southern Gas Corridor. At the same time, the volume of gas supplied to Europe alone increased to 12 billion cubic meters. Azerbaijan has committed itself to transport gas to its partners. Hungarian Minister of Foreign Affairs and Trade, Peter Siartos, said that Europe attaches great importance to diversification. In this regard, Azerbaijan is a good partner for increasing the number of energy sources.
We asked the European Union to increase the capacity of the pipeline network in Southeast Europe so that we can buy more gas from Azerbaijan, Qatar and Turkey. We either already have agreements with these countries or are developing them.
The Baku Energy Forum, organized within the framework of the Baku Energy Week, continues its work with panel discussions.
between the European Union.
Azerbaijan is a significant energy player in the region and beyond. It is a key exporter of gas with a growing presence in Europe. Angela Wilkinson, Secretary General of the World Energy Council, shared these insights in an exclusive interview with AzTV News.
I think Azerbaijan is a very important energy nation. It is looking to take care of its own energy security by increasing its renewable energy production. It's looking to help its neighbours in Europe by increasing its gas exports to across the region. But it's also looking to play a role at the international level, on the global stage, by being the host of the COP29 presidency. And at the COP29 presidency, of course, we have to manage the energy transitions.
Armenia has submitted another draft peace agreement to Azerbaijan. This was announced by Foreign Minister Ceyhun Bayramov at a press conference with his Hungarian counterpart, Peter Siarto. At the head of Foreign Ministry noted the number of outstanding issues in the draft peace agreement has decreased. The foreign ministers also discussed Hungarian-Azerbaijani relations.
Biz Macaristanla birlikte
Together with Hungary, we are participating in a project within the Solidarity Ring, which covers a number of European countries and creates a unified system of internal pipelines. And I believe that the implementation of this project will make it possible to comfortably transport Azerbaijani gas to a number of other countries. Thus, the cooperation between Azerbaijan and Hungary continues. Hungary will get a share in Azerbaijan Shahdani's gas field, which produces 30 billion cubic meters of gas a year. Without Azerbaijan, it is impossible to imagine the supply of gas to Europe. Azerbaijan is a very important player in Hungary's energy security, and that ensures long-term stability. This year, for the first time, Hungary bought 50,000 cubic meters of gas from SOCAR. At the same time, Hungary's investment in Azerbaijan's green energy sector reached $2 billion.
The results of DNA analysis of the remains which are believed to belong to the poet Mikhail Mishvik have been published. According to the Association of Forensic Medicine and Pathology Anatomy of the Ministry of Health, the remains do not belong to the poet. It should be noted that the outstanding writer Mikhail Mishvik became a victim of repression, having been shot in 1938. A number of years ago, the remains of a young poet were discovered in the village of Puda, Karadagh region. You can get in touch with us through our WhatsApp and Telegram accounts at 051-511-1956, through which you can report events you encountered, as well as share suggestions and remarks. That was all for today. Thanks for being with us, and goodbye.